As we peer deeper into space and uncover more about our cosmic neighborhood, one truth becomes clear. The story of exploration is far from over. In fact, it is only just beginning. At Infinity Beyond, we believe that the next chapter of humanity's journey will be defined not by where we've been, but by where we dare to go next. For now, our robotic explorers are the vanguard. Spacecraft like Voyager, Pioneer, New Horizons, Perseverance, and James Webb Space Telescope have extended our senses into realms we may never reach in person. They have sent us images from alien skies, whispers from ancient rocks, and clues about the possibility of life beyond Earth. But the future promises something far more ambitious, a new age of interstellar exploration. One of the most exciting ideas on the horizon is Breakthrough Starshot, a bold initiative to send tiny, laser-powered probes to Alpha Centauri, our nearest stellar neighbor, located just over 4.3 light-years away. These probes, each no bigger than a smartphone, would ride on ultra-thin light sails, accelerated to 20% the speed of light by massive ground-based lasers. If successful, they could reach Alpha Centauri in just over 20 years. Though still in its early design phase, this concept represents a major leap forward, a shift from planetary exploration to interstellar reconnaissance. It's not just about visiting new worlds, it's about building the infrastructure and ambition needed to become a truly spacefaring civilization. Meanwhile, other ideas are being explored for long-range missions within our own solar system. Nuclear-powered propulsion systems, like nuclear thermal rockets or fusion drives, could cut travel time to Mars, Jupiter, and beyond. Concepts like space elevators, asteroid mining, and terraforming are moving from science fiction into early scientific planning. Perhaps the most audacious proposal is the creation of generation ships, enormous spacecraft designed to carry human populations on multi-century voyages to distant star systems. These would be self-contained ecosystems with generations living and dying on board before their descendants arrive at a new world. While technologically daunting, such concepts force us to think long-term, beyond political cycles, lifespans, or immediate returns. But space is not just a destination, it is a test, a proving ground for our species. Colonizing Mars will test our resilience. Reaching Europa or Titan will test our ingenuity. Searching for life on distant exoplanets will test our humility. And exploring beyond the solar system will test our unity, because no one nation can cross the stars alone. International collaboration is already growing. NASA, ESA, Roscosmos, JAXA, and private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are working on crewed missions to the Moon, Mars, and deep space. The Artemis program, for example, will return humans to the Moon and eventually establish a permanent base. This lunar gateway could be a launchpad for Mars, or even a test site for life support systems designed for the outer solar system. Artificial intelligence, robotics, and biotechnology will also play critical roles. From self-repairing spacecraft to autonomous exploration bots and enhanced human physiology, we are approaching a point where the boundaries between biology and machine blur, unlocking new ways to adapt to space. At Infinity Beyond, we view the cosmos not just as a wilderness to explore, but as a mirror reflecting who we are, what we fear, and what we aspire to become. The future of space exploration will be shaped by science, but also by courage, imagination, and cooperation. Because when we finally step beyond the solar system, when our ships ride the light between stars, it won't just be a technological triumph. It will be the fulfillment of an ancient longing, written into the DNA of a curious species that has always looked up and asked, "What's out there?"